It's a lovely, lovely, hot, sunny afternoon here at Panuka Farm, right here in Lusaka, Zambia. And, welcome to, our channel. And just in case this is, your first time here on YouTube, channel for Panuka Farm, this is yours truly, Mr. Panuka, the MD and founder of, this, little, farming enterprise. So, one thing that I actually want to, discuss today is, the issue that we've actually talked about in terms of succession planning, the sequencing, and the frequency of, production, so that you are in the market, at all times. That is very critical. So apparently we've got, an old, cycle of greenhouses that are actually becoming old. Today is 12th, December. And obviously, as farmers, one of the things that are critical is the fact that we've got to be in the market by festive season is very critical. You can't miss that. So one thing is that you always have to ask yourself, are we going to get there at the festive season with a bang, having the right quantity of your produce, and so we want to just quickly review our English cucumber portfolio and see whether we'll actually be in the market by about, Christmas and New Year time. Get into Panuka greenhouse number 1 and see what's going on. So this is one of the, crops that is actually earmarked for supply in just 2 to 3 weeks, and obviously for me, as the managing director of this little enterprise, it's very important for me to, take note of the critical aspects of whether we will get there. And so when I see flowers like this is actually quite encouraging. You can actually see some little, fruits already emerging. And, from experience, we know how quick, these, cucumbers grow. Also given the fact that it's quite hot. So a lot of, fruits already are emerging. So once we see those, fruits coming up, a lot of, flowers underneath there, certainly that gives us a bit of, quite a lot of comfort actually that come, 3 weeks from now, we will certainly be in the market, with some fresh, produce to take over from the old greenhouses, which are still, producing. So we just want to make sure that, there's very good succession planning. By the time the old greenhouses actually give up, we will be in a position to continue with our, supplies. So here are some, decent fruits already coming up. So yeah, we are actually quite buoyant that, we've got, a product that will, get ready just in time for the festive season, so that, you, our customers, can actually get some, fresh, English cucumber, products. So what we'll do is we also, go and check out, just another greenhouse and see whether, it's just as encouraging as this one in terms of, production and, the fruiting. Getting in Panuka GH4 now. So here's the general, outlook of this crop here. Another one earmarked, to supply you some lovely, cucumbers during the festive season. So let's get in and just look at a bit of a deep dive. How's the fruiting? Because that's what gives us comfort. So we've spotted a few flowers and some small, cucumbers coming up. And many more coming up, these little ones here. So quite a lot of, hidden, flowers and fruits that are, beneath this greenery that you see. So in quite a lot of ways, we are, encouraged. We feel buoyant that we're good to go. So these are some of the little, little issues that you've got to take into account in terms of succession planning of crops. When do you plant? to hit at certain time in the year. There you go again with some more fruits. It's quite encouraging. So these are some of the practical aspects that we talk about in terms of your consistency in production. And what you actually expect is that from this one, we should already be planning for the successor to this one. And true to what we preach, there is actually a successor. So the successor is apparently under irrigation. Here's the sprinkler doing its thing. So let's just get closer to the successor. So this is the successor to that English cucumber we just showed you. Some seedlings coming up. These should actually be transplanted coming week. So the irrigation is actually ongoing for these little seedlings. So this is how the succession planning is actually done here at Panuka Farm. So I hope you picked up a few insights, which is the intention of these videos. Remember, we're just trying to check whether we're actually good to go for the festive season, looking at the fact that we've got older crops of English cucumber, and then we've got these other younger ones that are actually earmarked to supply the produce around festive season. And I think we've checked that we have no cause for worry. I think everything is spot on. Again, I'm actually enjoying this cold from the sprinklers. Beautiful. That's farming. Yeah. So from yours truly, Mr. Panuka, from here at Panuka Farm Nursery, where we are enjoying the scenery. It's a lovely afternoon to you. Bye bye.